Welcome back to Dobbo's Fishing Adventures. And as you see, this isn't fishing, this is another review. So I've just literally taken delivery of this Dewalt compressor. It's the 1100 watts mid pressure super quiet compressor 240 volt. And this is basically what was in the box. So you got the compressor itself, obviously instructions, parts diagram, warranty, and for some reason I'm sure it said, or it didn't say anything about an air hose, but for some reason there's an air hose in there, so happy days. But I'll show you something in a minute that I probably won't be using that particular air hose. But yeah, here it is. Nice bit of kit this is so far. First impressions, typical Dewalt, nice bit of quality. Seems quite a simple compressor, nothing overcomplicated about it. It's a 9.4 litre tank. I'm not going to be using this for running any tools off. This is literally just for blowing the old tools off, keep everything clean, and excuse the pun, but blowing myself off from the dust, not the other thing. So it's all looking good so far. And the drain for the tank is on the back here. Nice and convenient, you can get to it easy. Should be able to drain it out nicely, just lean it back to get the last bit of moisture out. Because if you're used to compressors, that's one thing you want to regularly do, is drain the water out of the tank, because it will get condensation if it's being used a lot. So it's 9.4 litre tank, 13.8 bar, and it's 85.0 litres a minute that it will pump out. 2 gauges, so that's good. Got a variable knob there, you know, for more air or less air, whatever you like to do, and you've got 2 takeoffs, so that's very handy if you are running a couple of things. I should imagine this would be very useful for like paint spraying, smallish jobs. Like I said, I'm using this to blow tools off, blow myself off, excuse the pun again. I will try using, say, maybe a air sander, but I expect the tank's too small for an air sander, a DA. I might be able to get away with a Sengar, small die grinder, anything like that. But as I say, it is compact, it's quite heavy, 24 kilos. And first impressions are very good. So you can wrap the 240 lead up around there nicely. Carries nicely, no wheels on it. Not that you want wheels on a compressor, but this is perfect for what I want. Especially this side, it is manageable. There's another feed out there, so you can put what do you call it? Where you can drip feed a bit of oil to your tools. It's supposed to be super quiet, so we'll see in a minute how quiet it is. But there they're giving 89 decibels. So I'm hoping it won't be any more than that. There's the spec on it. So it's a DCP10QTC-GB. So I can tell it's one of the latest ones because it is a Type 3, so that's good. This is the back. That's handy. Two nice rubber cushion bits there, so if you're putting it up against something, it isn't going to rattle and vibrate, so that's good. If you're putting it up against a wall or a board. So yeah, so first impression so far is very good. But like everything, first impressions will be after a period of time. See what the usage is going to be like. Everything's well protected. Nice rubber feet on here. So that's going to dampen any noise, any vibration. So you've got them on all four corners, so good. So if you wanted to drain out the very rest, you'd literally just lean it over like that to get the rest of the moisture out of the tank. Looks wise, it looks very good, doesn't it? I'm impressed with it so far. But I wasn't expecting that hose, and I'm sure it just said literally the compressor in the box plus your paperwork, but no harm in having a extra air hose. Yes, I haven't really been fishing. The last time I went was Southbourne. I did intend going last night, but that southwesterly 20 to 23 mile an hour sort of like put me off. So, and what with the price of fuel for the boat, I'm limiting my trips now for a little while, because otherwise it just will be expensive to run the boat for a little while. You're talking nearly 40 quid now for a can of fuel, 25 litre Quicksilver, plus your bait, plus your food. You know, it just becomes a little bit expensive for the amount of times that I do want to go out. So I'll probably just do the boat once or twice a month now. It's bad enough filling up the car and everything, but it is what it is. So what I'll do now is go and set all this up where I'm going to put it, and I'll show you another nice bit of kit I've got to go with this, and that's the Sealey retractable air hose. But yeah, so I'll go and set this up and get back to you in a bit. Well, welcome back. It's all set up. It's in the place where I want it to be. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't even turned it on. But one thing I do need to change. I have ordered the wrong bayonet fittings. As you can see there, I've got the long ones. It's the short type that I need. So I've just ordered them off of eBay. Hopefully they'll be here by Tuesday. But everything else is all good. And this is the Sealey 12 metre retractable air hose reel. I've got this week. I'm waiting for the Dewalt compressor to turn up. So there you go. As you can see, you can pull it out, and it guides it back in this one, which is good. So it all won't bunch up in the middle like some of them do. It feeds it, and then just take it back. Got a nice rubber stop there. Happy days. So that's a 12 metre, that'll get me around the boats all right. You know, we can blow the engines off, get all the dust out of the engines and everything when we're due to launch. But right, it's all plugged in, let's see if it works. Right. like I say, it's only a 9.4 litre tank, so it certainly shouldn't take that long to reach pressure. As I say, it's quiet, it's not overly loud. Air coming from this fitting here, but then I haven't got the correct bayonet in there. Won't be long now. So it should cut out when it reaches pressure. There we go. Now you can hear there, unfortunately, coming from this bayonet fitting. I haven't actually properly tightened that up because there's no point. So you can please ignore the air that's coming out of there. As soon as I get the correct bayonet, it will be perfect. That was good. Reached pressure nicely. That's annoying me. But hey ho, it is what it is. Right. So there's the gun. There's quite a bit of pressure there. Let's watch the gauge. And that kicks in nicely then. As I say, I'm losing quite a bit of air. Blow me Makita off now. So there we go. That is running nicely. Coupled with this nice Sealey retractable hose, I think that's a good combination. So there we go. Dewalt portable compressor. Very nice. Shame about that bayonet fitting. Well, I've got quite a few fittings. Got all these in advance. Just some cheap little air guns and everything. Don't need nothing fancy. But also, here's one thing you should use, because obviously back in the day it was generally PTFE tape. Well, you can still use PTFE tape, you know, it's still going, it's still available, and it is good. But This is even better. This is 577 Loctite. We use a lot of this on our skin fittings in the boats, and I've also used it on all my airline fittings. Very good. Once you screw it in, literally almost goes off straight away. So that is a good thread lock. So as soon as it's out of air and oxygen, that's it. It will just go off straight away. Now, it can be a bugger to take apart and to unfree the thread. So here's a tip for you. There he goes. Compressor just cut in because of that air leak. Yeah, use a hot air gun. Get your thread nice and warm, put your spanner on it and it will come out, and then just wire brush the thread and then you can redo it. But yeah, that's Loctite 577. Definitely worth buying. As I say, I bought quite a few bayonet fittings, but these are the longer type. It's the shorter type that I need for to actually go into the Dewalt compressor. And if you actually look here, that is the type that's required for the Dewalt compressor. So I've ordered some of them, so that's good. They'll be coming. Well, I hope you like what you've seen. I'll just turn that off because that is only going to go off again. But yeah, first impressions, very impressed with it. Combined with this Sealey 12-meter retractable air hose, I think this is going to be a great combo for what I need it for. So I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Please like and subscribe for more reviews on bits and pieces. Any questions, just please comment and I will get back to you ASAP. And hopefully the next video I put up will be a fishing one. But as I say, I like my Dewalt tools, or any tools to be fair. I will be doing reviews. So until next time, tight lines, happy DIY, happy work. Dewalt portable compressor. Happy days.